Very good evening, morning, wherever you are, in whichever part of the world. On behalf of the entire ISA community and the Sujok community from across the world, very warm welcome to you, Minchul sir. It's a pleasure to see you amid these difficult times. It's so nice to see your smiling face. It's always lovely. How are you doing, sir? How's everything with you and family?
Yeah, first of all, nice to meet you. Namaste. It's a really good to see you in the Avinash. It has been a long time. Actually, because of the pandemic, I just miss all my family member, which meaning is a Sujok family. Yeah, I'm okay. Everything is good. Because of the pandemic, we miss it a lot. At the same time, we have a gathering is something the new direction and new opportunity as well.
At such a critical time, what are we as a healing community, Sujok, ISA, and all the other branches of treatment that we have? What are we doing in this time to counter this and prepare ourselves to be healthier and fight COVID 19?
Because of COVID-19, and the people cannot visit the medical services because gathering is one of the big issue of the spreading of the COVID-19. So Sujok can provide some kind of knowledge how to treat the problem by themselves. So it will support in individual level as well as the family level to supporting.
So, along with Sujok, there are also Samwang Dong and Samwang Gong, which we've all been hearing about, and I've also done a couple of courses with you. I always found it, for me, I always related it with Tai Chi a little bit and like the martial arts. It always had that kind of a feel for me. But for all of us here, can you tell us what exactly these two therapies are and how we can benefit from them, how we can learn them?
Yes, Dong is founded and developed by the Professor Park based on the Trojan theory, which is a very fundamental theory about everything. So that in the understand of the fundamental of the phenomenon, and then Professor Park understood that there is a fundamental movement, which is a Samwando, which is Trojan movement. So he found a few simple exercise to control the balance, not only physical balance of the physical balance and metaphysical balance. Once in the working in the very fundamental movement, mind and body is like a merging, which is the absolute to meditate state, which is that Samondong we could expect it. And the Samon Gong is a special about the technique below in the one category, below category the Samon Dong, which is the Samon Gong is the energy control and management. By the simple exercise of the stretching and then some of the proper breathe technique to understand, and then first the feeling of that how energy is in the circulating in our body and supporting of the circulation, how we could understanding about the mind existence as well as physical body improvement.
So, to sum it up in one line, sir, Samwang Dong is the balance of the physical and the metaphysical. That is what we try to achieve. And in Samwang Gong, we try to channelize all the energy inside our body through various exercises. So, have I got it right?
Yeah, actually, we are saying not balance. In the better expression is the harmonization.
Right. So harmony is a beautiful word in this context also, and even otherwise, like you said, it helps us be harmonized inside, and so you can handle all the situations and challenges that come from outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So tell us about yourself, sir. When did you learn this, and how long have you been practicing? And every day, how much time do you spend to practice this?
Yeah, actually, we have learned this from Professor Park in around the 2005 and 2006 in that period of time. Every year we had the 2, 3 of the Samondong camp we have done just before the pandemic. But right now that is because of this situation, so we couldn't do about the regular meeting and in the Samondong camp. So then now I'm just in the thinking the how we could manage it for that.
Why can't we do something virtually, sir? Because I know everybody's missing out and you're also missing. And so many practitioners from across the world are not able to travel and meet others from the community. So, is there something we can do online, virtually, where you can practice this and learn this and spread this wonderful therapy and its benefits with everybody?
Yes, actually, in the recently, the many of the people who have learned Samondong with me, they contacted me in the trying to open this like online education of the Samondong. So right now, I'm thinking about that. Okay, any people cannot go out freely, and then there is not only physical stress, also metaphysical stress as well. So if we are meeting every day and then practice and then together, then might be we could managing of those stress as well as and then we could improve our the balancing, which is a physical balancing and the metaphysical balancing. Then is we could make a quite good harmonization. So then I am planning for this online education, online training for someone gone. So that I'm planning for this for the 22 days challenges and every
22
day one
days.
hour, yeah, 22 days. Every day is 1 hour we are practicing together, exercise together, and then also then explanation about the some of the little detail of the movement, how what is the meaning behind how you practice it correctly and rightly. Also, I'm thinking in that this is the one of the opportunity to preparing of the official someone don't lecture or trainers. So once they are in the participate in this one, and the next step might be we're going to having an official trainers training course for the Samondong to in the spreading and then proper message and then proper exercise.
That's great news, sir. So that's actually exciting to hear that we have a 22-day challenge coming up where people can practice with you every day for an hour. But this is right now only for those who have learned the course and done it before with you. And after
Yeah,
next step, we will have a certification for Sam Wong Dong also.
exactly.
So what's next? What's coming up for the year ahead? Because everybody's looking forward to something new, something exciting to learn and maybe learn from you if possible. So is there anything that's lined up? Because this is the first time you're addressing the entire community like this. So we would love to good news if there is.
Yeah, actually, after pandemic, I was felt like that we should have a good platform for connect all the time, proper communication. So we developed the online platform, sujokglobal.com. And then there is in the online platform, which is learn through our lecture. And then also we could having a meeting, we could have some communication in and there. And then in there is that in the I'm planning for one is a Samondong activity, one is along with in the Sujok related matter, as well as like a philosophical in the kind of is a Indian said satsang,
That's
like a Trojan satsang. So that is might be I could give some explanation and then of the what is Trojan in the from first A to Z kind of thing. I'm planning. I'm planning about this kind of activity.
So one more question, sir, about what are we planning for the next few months? Is there something coming where we can energize the people, bring them together, and get them motivated to start practicing again and teach others also, so that we can make the most of this pandemic and come out stronger?
Yeah, actually, that in the after pandemic, we haven't met. We haven't met in offline. So in the people are in the uh, desperate is asking the something in the activity.
That's great, sir. So it's we are actually going to the next level now where we are taking technology into people's homes and teaching them something as, I don't want to say complicated, but intense as Sam Wong Dong and Sam Wong Gong. So could you show us one simple step or a posture from that and explain us
Yeah,
the significance so
I
everybody can
I
get an
can I
idea?
can I can in the demonstrate one is a vertical eight. Vertical eight is a central energy line, which is just the center of the between in the left and right. Yeah, this energy line we call V8, vertical 8. Yeah, this is very unique character of the line. Actually, we cannot see the borderline, but thing is that because the symmetrical of the left and right, there's a clear one border is appearing. So this is the, we call vertical 8 line. This energy line is connected to the central part of all the body, which is frontal of the brain, and then nose, breathing, and then digest, and heart, and then also some like intestine, and the urine related, and the sexual related part. Of course, it also in the related, breath related. So once we activate this central line properly, then all the related organ and the body part is more energetic, and then helping supporting to the activate, which is the basically we are doing that. Stretching is the base movement and exercise. So that for the stretching, you firstly close your mouth properly, and then breathe only by the nose. Then focus on here to lifting up. In that moment time, don't head back, just lifting up at this point, and then continuously. Then you could feel the stretching up to the just above the diaphragm. And then after that, you can breathe chest and abdomen together, which is a trunk expansion by the nose breathe. Then see, stretching feeling is from the diaphragm to below the abdomen, continuously stretching. So likewise, a 4 times of breathe. Look at this. I didn't exercise showing of the arm. There is an arm exercise also, just the central part. Like a 4 times breathe, then you could feel immediately. You can feel like your breath capacity is in the getting larger and bigger. So this is in the during this pandemic, might be someone who has a suffering of the breathing problem. You can exercise in the simple exercise of B8. It will help you out increasing of your breathing capacity.
I'm sure now everybody is excited to attend this session with you. Not just those who have done before, but even those who want to learn and start this journey. So thanks again so much, sir, for taking the time out and meeting us today on this video session. Any last message before you wrap up the video? Any message for the entire community?
I have the one. I have learned from the Professor Park. It's just all the time having a one word is giving me the strength, and then giving me the focusing to the upgrading, and then direction to the development, which is good, bad equally good. This meaning is that any situation, anything is happening, this is for the development, for the existence, which is good. It contains meaning in that you all are perfect. All the phenomena are perfect. Based on this, everything is happening. We will figure it out. We will find the solution. I believe that. I hope Sujok can give the hand to finding out the solution for this difficult moment.